Let's read us some Don Quixote now. As they went along, Sancho said to his master, Senor, would your grace give me some permission to speak with you a bit, since you impose that harsh commandment of silence on me. More than 4 things have turned rotten in my stomach, and I have yet another on the tip of my tongue that I don't want to waste. I can't imagine the length of the audiobook for that. I should go on audible.com and see. You know what, Kevin? It's your fucking fault. I mean, if you'd let a lap there, no, you'd drop back to fucking 23rd. You know, if you'd stayed up there and had a shot at leading a lap, then maybe I would have tried to lead a lap there too. But no, you're a dumbass and dropped to 23rd as I work my way from last. You fucking loser. Got a Wheelin' modified team under my belt. Gonna have a Craftsman truck team by the end of this. And I'm not participating in the Sprint Cup because the contracts can go fuck themselves. Oh, this shit. Oh, this shit. Bunch of worthless vehicles, I tell you what. So. And Nazareth. Time to get 200,000 buckaroos from my sponsors. Oh, hell yeah. G-Biffle. G-Biffle won the race, man. Won the race, man. You won the race! Oh, yeah! Woo! Go, Gregory! I like this game. Already been recording for nearly 25 minutes. I should go to Subway. That's what I should do. Fuck this. I should go to Subway. How am I doing sitting here? Why am I sitting here playing this game when I could be eating at Subway right now? What am I thinking? Fucking madness, I say. How dare I be stupid like this? No, 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 no. Are black. That's racist. Don't call people black. We call them African American. Reese African American. S. Floyd is my favorite driver in the Wheelin' Modified series because his name is Floyd and it reminds me of Pink Floyd. Clear. That was just a little tidbit of information for you that I knew you were just anxiously waiting for to know who my favorite fake driver in this series is. These are the kind of cars you take to dirt track. For fuck's sake, why can't there be a dirt track in this game? That's what the fucking Dodge Raceway should have been. I mean, it's a cool looking stadium, but it should have been a dirt track. It's short enough to be a short dirt track. That would have made for some entertaining instance. And why the hell am I sucking right now? Why am I doing so bad in this race? Like, I should be in the lead by now. I'm not doing this on purpose. I am not sucking on purpose, I swear. This is just happening. This is kind of happening. Jamie Gonzalez. That reminds me. I wonder if my uncle's in prison again. He likes to do that. Go to prison. Without passing go. Not collect $200. Actually, that instance of singing that I just did there, about 10 minutes ago now, that instance of singing is probably the best singing that I've done in a long time because In the mornings, I lack the ability to sing, or talk coherently, or think coherently. I lack the ability to do a lot of normal things in the morning. But eventually, throughout the day, things just, I guess, I don't know what happens. I guess it just gets some wear and tear into your body. And then, or maybe you're sleeping and your vocal cords aren't being used at all. They just kind of relax and get stiff. And then you try to hit the high notes, and then you can't. Because your fucking vocal cords, they ain't stretching. And you're going, ah! And you're going, ah! You're barely getting any audio out. You're just kind of wheezing at that point. Okay. I'm remembering that part when I was at Atlanta with the trucks, where I screamed. That was the heat of the moment right there, man. That was the heat of the moment. My feet are cold. Man, fuck this shit. Fucking useless ass winter. Get this shit out of here. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it! Ah! Wasn't 2000? Wasn't Nascar 2000? Or, well, it would have been 2003 then. In that case, 2003 was that the last year of Pontiac before the entire brand was shut down entirely because GM's a dick. You know, if you're gonna close down motor companies, at least keep ones that are cool, like Oldsmobile and Pontiac and Geo. Those were creative. I like the old Oldsmobiles, like the 86 or whatever you call those, 89s, Olds 89s. I just like the shape. You know, it reminds me of that one car in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's not the reason that I like them. It's like the Buick GNX. Yeah. The ones that look like that. Like, those were always so much more appealing because back in, you know, 2003, 2004, when I was young, my grandma didn't have a car, so I'd always look in the newspaper to see if there were anything for cheap. There never was, but that's why I was always so intrigued by, like, those old mobiles and stuff, because, like, those were really, really cheap. I mean, those would be like $3,000 in amongst a whole bunch of vehicles that are $2 billion! God damn it! Stop hitting everyone! Wow, what a horrible crash. How will they ever clean that track up after that wreck? Wow. Man, they're gonna need to bring out the red flag for 2 weeks, man. Clean up the track. Well, isn't this fantastic? Now that everyone's single file, I'm so fucking far back from the leader that it's gonna be impossible to win this race. Isn't that just fantastic? So yeah, I'd always be drawn more towards cheap vehicles, so that's why I always go on like Bizman these days. I'll always look at cars between $1,000 and $6,000 because if you get to $6,000, you'll get some cars of decent quality. And if you go $1,000 for the minimum, you won't get the random shit that's just like bits and pieces of cars for 35 bucks. That's why I never choose the under 5,000 option when I'm going to like classified websites. That's why I always just select the I always select the price range at 1,000 to 6,000. You still get decent quality vehicles at good prices, you know. But like even utter dog shit at $600, like There was this one car on there for $350 that I really wanted. It was a older Ford Escort. It was older because it was the weirdly shaped one. It wasn't like, it's not like the 2000s Ford Escorts. It's like the Sprinter Truno looking ones. Yeah, I've always really liked that shape of vehicle. You know, if you had like the Toyota Sprinter Truno, you know those things. Like I've just always liked the looks of those cars. I mean, it's just they're just complete utter shit vehicles, but they're so nifty to look at. I mean, I love it. They're just so awesome. That's just the only way that I can explain it. I just love them. They're awesome. Can't describe it any other way. There we go. So that's why they should bring back Oldsmobile and Pontiac so that we can have cars like that again. They're so much cooler and cheaper. There's this 85 Cadillac on Bizman right now. I thought it was $5,900 or somewhere around there. It's actually only $4,500. I really want it now. It doesn't have a CD player. I'm pretty sure